do it one more time just because I like doing it. So if we already know imaginary at the top, I already talked about it. If you already know that you have one imaginary unit as a 0, then you know that you're going to have its complex conjugate, right? So remember, all zeros we can set equal to x. And then we write them as factors, a set equal to 0. Yes? But then we got that from the zero product property. So you know that factors multiply by each other equal to 0. And then we could multiply these out, and we'd get x squared minus I squared, which equals x squared plus 1. So x squared plus 1 is also a what of this? A factor of that. So therefore, since I know it's a factor, I know that it will divide by long division. I cannot use synthetic division because that's a squared, right? We can only apply synthetic division when we have a linear binomial. So now I just do x cubed minus 12x squared plus x minus 12. Not to make the video go too long, I'll try to streamline this a little bit. When applying long division, we're only going to use the first term of our divisor. Make sure it's in descending order. All right, and that's what we're going to divide into. And then we make sure we multiply times both terms. So x squared goes into x cubed. It looks like this. How many times does x squared divide into x cubed? X times, right? So therefore, we write the x right up there. Then we multiply it by both terms. X times x squared is x cubed. X times x is x. Yes? I'll move. So then, once we have the written rows, we put them around parentheses, and we subtract. All right? Now, there's no x squared term here, so we can just say it's 0x squared. So we subtract the rows. X cubed minus x cubed is 0x cubed, which is 0. We bring down the negative 12x squared, because you're not subtracting that from anything but 0. X minus x is 0, and then we have negative 12. Now, x squared divides into negative 12x squared. Yes? Yes? Yours? Yes, yes. So we say it's negative 12. Negative 12 times x squared is a negative 12x squared. Negative 12 times 1 is negative 12. Then, again, we put them around parentheses. And we subtract. And guess what? We get 0, 0 again. So therefore, you know your remainder is 0. Therefore, x minus 12 is my factor. X minus 12 is my factor. $12 is also a 0. Oh.